facing another running quarterback this week. I guess the experience of facing one the previous week, how that helps, and then what you do to sort of eliminate some of the big plays that they were able to make in that.
Well, I think we faced three now. The first Akron kid was a running kid too. He's going to be a really good player, I think. But watching tape, I think they're similar to what they have been. And I don't know, there's 12 Medlack or something like number 12 is. He's a steady quarterback, hurts you with his feet, hurts you with his arms, so we'll have our work cut out defensively for us. And, again, I think it's the more reps you can see of those things, the better you should play.
You spent a lot of time in Ohio the past couple of weeks. How good is it to come back and finally play home?
I think it's great to be home, and hopefully we get a good crowd, and, we get after it up there. But it's good to get home, and that's what I think I'm promoting with the players. They had 2 on the road, which I think the first time I've done that here. And then we got 4 at home in a row, so it'll be a good week, and you always want to get that one before a bye date. All right, we have a bye date after that, and we'll give the players some time after that. But again, all our game plans are always at FIU and what we have to do to get points on the board and what we have to do to stop them from getting points on the board. So again, I think it's a mature group of kids we have, and again, I lean on the senior class to make sure they understand that every game is a big game, and our fan base understands that a little bit better than they have in the past. Now it's every game. Once Ohio State's over, and it's over. Once Akron was over, it was over. Everything right now is FIU and what we need to do to win.
Kind of expand on that a little bit. You talked in weeks past about needing to tackle better, protection up front. What's going to be the I guess some of the key points going into this FIU matchup?
The key points, as far as one, is that we got to play good offense. We didn't last year against them, all right. And we got to basically be able to, throw the ball and run the ball and do what we do, all right. I think defensively, same thing. I think you got a running quarterback. You got to make sure you know where he's at all the time, and then we got to tackle well. I think too much hidden yards in our tackles. I thought that. You got to drive the hat in front and not behind, and it's way too many arm tackles. So you work hard on that, but again, the results of it are you're hoping that they understand, and you can't use too many humans during